Red, red, red alert. Everybody got an opinion about Elon Musk, Taylor Swift, and Donald J. Trump. Remember, the weather doesn't give a shit about your opinion. Also, super congratulations, listener and Asteroid Fight Clubber, for surviving 4 dark winters in a row. That's a pretty amazing feat. I still believe we got a chance at a really good summer together here on Earth. But we are coming out of 2 of the weirdest weeks in American history, and everyone has been on an emotional roller coaster for sure. Absolutely. As Saturn switched signs and Pluto switched signs, and damn near almost everybody kind of lost their mind. Allow me to say same shit I've been saying for over 10 years now. Stay cool, avoid World War III, and do what you can to help prevent American Civil War II. And let's work together to have a super duper great spring and summer. I'm so proud we all made it through March, man. I had said for a long time that March 2023 is probably going to be the wildest month of the year, or one of the wildest months we've ever seen. And it was definitely crazy as we saw continual crisis coming out of a, balloon popping February. And now it's like artificial intelligence is coming to take your jobs. You may have only days, hours, weeks left before the singularity takes over everything. It's like, what? Also, eggs have come down in price, if you're looking for good news. And I'm probably going to be in a weird mood during Taylor Swift weekend. And that mood will probably be in a really, really, really good mood, whether I get to go see the show or not. I got a feeling I'm going to be in a good mood this weekend. So, if you like me in a good mood, stick around. But shit's going to be dangerous, and a lot of people are going to be losing their minds. But the Sagittarians, may be like, hey, dude, I'm really happy and optimistic about the future this weekend. Even though everybody else in the zodiac may be like, we are not. We are convinced doom was at the doorstep. But yeah, absolutely. Like I've been saying for at least 10 days, I do believe this storm system is going to be super nasty. It's got the double red bean of danger in it. And by no means does the orange mean you are safe if you are in those areas. That's a lot of states. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of infrastructure. That's a lot of animals. That's a lot of electricity. It's a lot of transportation. So just be aware of the last day of one of the weirdest months we've ever had. Finland joined NATO, and President Trump got indicated. And the Pope went to the hospital with a stomach viral infection. It must be really, really, really bad. So it kind of definitely feels both biblical and like a Nostradamus quatrain at the same time. And then they said the sun did some crazy, strange, anomalous shit today. But some people were like, they can't verify it. I was like, what? But I was also like, hey, man, if you guys watch this video I made back in December 2021, talking about the AI and all the thingies. And anywho, this video hits hard. It's called Dystopian Cycle. Massive shift coming. Dystopia versus the sun, with definitely a lot of cryptocurrency undertones. Yeah, but good things are possible, people. Space Weather Watch says the sun completes a very rare magnetic reversal. New video from the NOAA GO-16 spacecraft shows that the sun successfully and safely executed an extremely rare magnetic polarity reversal near the 31st, and as was previously forecast, approximately 135 degrees in clockwise direction from Earth. And they say this is an incredible reversal, only the third such reversal recorded in modern times. Anywho, but notice there were no major changes in anything we know as of right now in the weather and gravity and shit. The sun is cool, and like us, or like Jupiter, is like our friend and our protector, I think. You don't have to agree. You don't have to agree with anything. I'm just pointing this out. Somebody said it. Interesting thought. But the magnetic hole stuff has been interesting. Remember we had that super magnetic storm geomagnetic storm a few days ago. Was that like a week? I don't know. Time's been weird. Zip zap pow. Let's try to have a little fun. Although April Fool's might be weird. April Fool's is always a weird day. I'm not a big fan. I don't think you've seen my channel do like, oh, an April Fool video or using the whole trope of it. Whoa. I've had 2 beers, so that burp almost came out. Yeah, with the magnetic field. Okay, now I can't talk. The magnetic fields and stuff, and the light, and the plasma, and the magicalness of it all. It's all so cool. How are you? I hope you feel like this collegiate athlete won something for the University of Oklahoma. She looks very happy and has the V of victory on her chest. Space weather watches like solar maximum really is as wild as they said it was going to be. Hey, thanks. But all glory to God. And I've been in Sam shape the last few dark winters, but now that hopefully we're done with dark winters, it's time for me to get back into Jon Snow shape. Cool. But hey, yeah, a bunch of countries are saying they're going to start trading, having different trade arrangements with currencies and oils and stuffs. And so there's a major shift happening on like all things. And a lot of people are super doomy about everything. But that's not my game, man. Super doom is not like losing at super game. Like God made us all to be just total failures at everything. That's not my game. I think God is great, and we pulled through everything so far up in modern civilization. And I think we'll make it through the next decade together, you and I. So let's try to have a good time. Jeff Vaughn saying that Mammoth Mountain reports the resort has surpassed all snowfall records with 695 inches of snow so far this winter. That's 57 feet. Thanks for doing the math for me, man. That's a lot of snow. Weather's definitely been acting wild. And because of all the stuff, I would definitely stay on red alert. And because we're entering eclipse season and then Mercury retrograde in April, April will probably be weird and wonky as well. So hang in there. But May, when Jupiter goes into Taurus, things may kind of calm down. We'll see, though. And remember, the U.S. presidential election is like 588 days away. That's a long time. That's over a year, man. That's a year plus multiple months. But right now, the storm. This storm. And then we got another big storm coming. I don't know what, 5-6 days away from this, around the same area. You know? Crazy times, dude. Wave after wave after wave. And when the sun acts weird, Earth weather acts weird. And then people kind of act weird and I act weird. And Scott Duncan's like, the intense heat is breaking March records in Morocco and Southwest Europe. The hottest March day for many weather stations, including 40 Celsius in Agadir in Morocco, with many stations breaking 30 Celsius across Spain, Portugal, and South France. So yeah, the Earth is like snow globe, lava lamp, McDLT. You never know what's going to happen next. And there's so much about the sun we don't know. And there was just an X-class flare, another one. What was that, a day ago? And I'm over here staying cool, singing Taylor Swift's You Need to Calm Down. That's a song. Hey, what? We have atmospheric rivers, 31 this year, hitting the West Coast. 11 were weak as shit. 13 were moderate, like, whoa. 6 were strong. And 1 was extreme, like, WTF. And there are more to come. Super excited to talk about my research at #head20. Wow. That sounds interesting. If you were wondering, #head has to do with the exoplanets. There's so much about our solar system and the solar system and the galaxy and the universe that we don't know about. So that I mentioned earlier, you got blizzard on the top and then, tornado is shit on the bottom. Plus, tornado is shit on the top. Rachel! That's from Batman. Rachel! Remember that Two-Face? Anyway, she's like, we did it, fam. Because the storm Colin McCarthy is like, California officially hit its largest snowpack in recorded history. Passing 1982 and 1983, the statewide snowpack is an astonishing 236% of peak normal and nearly 300% of the Southern Sierra. Yeah, strange days indeed, man. Wouldn't it be crazy if volcanoes erupted and then started melting that shit? Well, it'll melt either way. And Tomer Berg is like, oh, so we had a giant storm coming in next week. So be smart, play defense. Remember to play ball and have fun this spring and summer together with your friends and family and people you meet. Bringing good times back as a team effort. Cedar Rapids, Davenport, Galesburg, Burlington, Keokuk, Jonesburg, Poplar Bluff, Dyersburg, Memphis, Little Rock, Conway. Anyway, man, I'm just giving you the full business tonight. Tree Tanner. You sick of seeing Aurora pics yet? No. And Scotty Duncan driving it home. Impressive structure on the mature cyclone. A cyclone approaching Western Europe right now. Subvortices visibly wrapping around the center. In other words, weather might not be that nice tomorrow. Europeans are kind of like Canadians, but different. No, that's a joke. Please don't be offended. Man, I don't know shit about nothing. Although, Kyla is talking about the economy and economic myths. Everybody's talking about currencies, making predictions. But I was having a chat with a friend who worked at the FDIC for a while. He said the dollar's probably going to be okay. But I'm like, but what about all the YouTubers and the economists and the investors? They're like, the dollar's doomed. Tomorrow, total doom. Buy my air filter. Buy my gold. Buy my coin. It's doomed. Doomed, I say. They say. I was just saying, hey, stay cool and help us avoid the doom. Hey, remember last summer when I went to the NASA festival with my buddies in the Cactus Cats, Paulo? We went to the Moon to Mars program. That was all the festival in Houston. It was an amazing weekend. Anywho, they've kicked off an official office to oversee the exploration activities for the Moon and Mars. Because there are a lot of logistics in that shit. And if I was given multiple Taylor Swift tickets to the shows in Arlington this weekend, I'd probably ask my mom. I don't know if she'd go, though. Anyway, David Lazarus, nation's top egg producer, reports 718% increases in profit. If you saw the short that I made, because you know we've all been dealing with crazy inflation the last few years. I went to the egg store. 12 eggs was only $2.35. I was like, hey, yay, inflation's over. Asterisk, that's a joke. Anyway, I should end this on a high note. So smoke up if you got them. Smoke up if you got them. And stay cool and be safe this weekend. Try and have fun. And let a little love and optimism back in. A little light. Shine on in. All right. Talk to you soon. Unless everybody's like, no, we're never going to listen to you again. And I'm like, well, I had a fun run with y'all. Astro Fight Club. You guys have been amazing. We made it through 4 dark winters. That was some crazy shit. And I'm very proud of y'all. I love y'all. God bless everyone. Have a great weekend. Stay cool.